So today, we got Deathstroke going to go up against Scarlet Spider. Who wins? Well, let's find out. Genetically engineered to surpass all human limits, once a soldier, Slade Wilson now works as one of the most feared assassins in the DC Universe. He has frequently clashed with the Teen Titans, Batman, the Justice League, Green Arrow, and even gods. As a result of an experiment conducted by the US government, Slade Wilson became a super soldier, with his muscular system hardening and making him way stronger than the average human. He's even strong enough to cut a car in half with his sword. Slade is fast and agile enough to take on entire superhuman teams alone, and he's tagged Kid Flash in combat before, which is just insanely impressive. He also has a nice healing factor and recover quickly from injuries much faster than the average human. However, while he can survive gunshots being stabbed with a sword, his healing factor isn't great enough to allow him to regrow lost eyes or limbs, which I guess you kind of figured out from the eye patch. Slade is genetically engineered to think 9 times faster than the average human being, which gives him incredibly heightened senses, reflexes, and agility. He's able to identify small changes in the air to signify a sneak attack, can cut a fly in half with a paperclip, can fight an entire ninja clan all by himself, and easily dodge point-blank gunfire. Deathstroke is an exceptional fighter, and is an expert in unarmed combat, as well as both melee and ranged weapons. Deathstroke now goes into battle wearing the Icon suit, which is powered by his kinetic energy and is bulletproof and even capable of taking punches from Superman. He also carries a Promethean broadsword that is more durable than titanium, a nearly indestructible bow staff that can discharge a powerful energy blast, and various handguns, rifles, explosives, and bladed weapons. In short, Deathstroke is the DCU's premier mercenary and assassin. Then in the other corner of Scarlet Spider. Kaine was the first clone of Spider-Man created by the Jackal. He was suffering from clone degeneration and was used as a test subject until he fled. He became an assassin and spent years tormenting his clone brother Ben Reilly until he was eventually cured of his cellular degeneration and has taken the mantle of his now dead brother as the new Scarlet Spider. As the Scarlet Spider, Kaine has very similar powers to the Peter Parker Spider-Man. He's actually physically stronger than Spider-Man, being able to around 20 tons without really exerting himself, and has broken through chains that were designed to be completely unbreakable by someone on Spider-Man's level. He's faster than Peter, although to what degree is really uncertain. However, he was able to react to 3 bullets for only a few meters of them. Kaine is also very durable, and has actually been seen using his webs to protect himself from attacks before. Scarlet Spider is able to create and shoot organic webbing from his wrist that is able to hold around 1,000 pounds, and he also has a pair of retractable stingers that can come from his wrist that he uses to impale opponents. He can mentally communicate with spiders and control them, has night vision, has an enhanced healing factor, and still possesses corrosive Mark of Kaine. Scarlet Spider is actually a skilled fighter, and has been able to defeat Kraven the Hunter, Master Assassins, and even Wolverine. He also has no problem killing or severely injuring opponents. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now physically, Scarlet Spider is clearly superior. He's stronger, faster, more durable than Spider-Man, so he outclasses Deathstroke here as well. However, Slade has fought against countless metahumans throughout his career and held his own, and I think Deathstroke should just be fast enough in order to hang in there in a fight. Kaine can definitely overpower Slade up close, though on the reverse side, Deathstroke is much smarter and a much better fighter. He also has much better gear. So that's kind of what we're working with here. So let's start actually discussing how this fight will play out. Well, first off, Scarlet Spider's greatest disadvantage is the fact that he doesn't have a spider sense. This has actually come back to bite him and prove troublesome when he is gone up against Wolverine, even though Scarlet Spider has the physical advantage. And this fact, plus Slade's tactical genius and his skill, should let him consistently get a great position from which to attack and defend. And like we said, even though Kaine is faster and more agile, I'm pretty sure Deathstroke is capable of hanging in there. He's durable to take attacks from Scarlet Spider thanks to the Icon suit, and he should be able to take a fair share of punishment. Then Deathstroke is incredibly skilled with his gear, and it grants him a ton of versatility and range attacks in this battle. He's actually incredibly accurate as well, as he's even able to slice a fly in half with a simple paperclip. Scarlet Spider is very durable, and he's got a healing factor, but I really don't see either of those being great enough to stand up to a sword through the chest or a bullet in the head. And then Deathstroke has its own healing factor as well. And then finally, Scarlet Spider could web Deathstroke up and immobilize him, but Wolverine has actually been able to cut the webs flying at him in mid-air, so I don't see any reason why Deathstroke couldn't do the same thing with his sword. Scarlet Spider definitely takes home multiple victories, but at the end of the day, I see Deathstroke being able to tough it out with his armor, and then winning the day with superior strategy and skill. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Sign off in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe button. We'll be sure this one every single day, and I'll see y'all next time.